stream. I am back with more Zanki cereal. Last beginning. And today, but first, just in case, because I'm not sure if I'm going to do the story today, be wary of spoilers and also blind playthrough. And I feel like the more I say that, the more people think, like, they're probably going to tell me spoilers. I hope not. I don't want spoilers. I don't want any. Please no. Also, my throat's kind of dry. Anyways, yeah. As I kind of briefly mentioned there, I don't know if I'm gonna progress through the story today or during the first half of the stream, as of this moment. Because I do want to collect items and try to get the blue marker events completed, the ones available to me at this point. Because I feel like, considering this is chapter 5, and I feel like obviously we're getting closer to the end of the game, I have a feeling I should probably start completing those markers so I don't kind of regret it later if I'm at a later point in the story and things get more critical at that point and I'm like, yeah. So I'm gonna probably do that today, although that means I had to purposely KO a bunch of characters. And, yeah. And also in the background, a fan is going on, so don't mind that if you could hear it. Not sure if you can, because my mic does not pick up much outside of my own voice. It's weird like that. And also, I have some more clarification about the bonding events and the thing I keep talking about, the fan service like pictures. So I have a better understanding on those now, sort of. I think so. I kind of understand the overall idea of how it works now. I still want to get it though. I still want to get the fan service picture, so I will do that. That will happen in this playthrough at some point. And also, I am aware of, like, the carry capacity. Like, I know it's okay for, like, characters who are on standby to kind of have, like, you know, in the red. I guess the reason I don't is because I just have a habit of doing that, like, not doing that for the characters. At this point, it just became a habit where I just don't do that. Like, I just, like, kind of scatter all the items around. Yeah. Anyways, I have been sitting around here for 3 minutes now, so I'm gonna get started with the chapter. And I already have a focus, so, yeah. We're not gonna progress through the story just yet. Okay, am I recording? Yeah. And also, because I only streamed this game on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Fridays being exceptions to the rule, that means I don't play this game for, between Thursday and Tuesday of the next week. I don't play the game at all. Or look at anything, so I'm just... yeah. We'll sometimes forget how to play the game. I didn't, but, I do need to kind of figure out what I have to do now. Also, my throat is betraying me, so... yes. Yeah. The thing is, I don't know if I'm going to progress through the story today. Because I do want to, kind of focus on getting the blue marker events. And other stuff. And, of course, it also means I have to purposely get characters KO'd by the enemies in this game. If I want to get some of the marker events. That'll be fun. But I think I should just do a bunch of other things first. Because I still want to get some upgrading materials and upgrade the base. Because I can actually do that. The struggle of, like, not playing the game for a few days and kind of in a daze, I suppose you could say. Okay. Wait, why am days have aged. Days have passed. I went the wrong way. Oops. Oopsies. I meant to go to the... I meant to take the shortcut. Okay. Which is over here? Oh gosh, I'm... I tried to say it's gonna take a while to get used to things a little bit now because I kind of been thinking...
Yeah.
Got it! I kind of been thinking about other stuff. Between these days, so... I was gonna say I was getting into a bunch of MMOs, but I was like, no, that was 2 weeks ago. Okay, I don't like the boar though, so I'm gonna try to avoid that thing. I hate the boar enemies. Also, I put in one of the descriptions of the VODs where I just said, I hate the boar. I hate the boar so much. And the crabs. I hate the crabs too. They're evil. They're mean.
Where are we?
Oh, we're somewhere. And I don't like this way. And also last time, the Thursday stream, which is also the previous 2 videos, yeah, I already immediately got the entirety of Rio's, backstory? And it was indeed messed up. I like how my days in Rio is just 111. Anyways, but like, yes, his backstory's so messed up. I'm like, oh gosh. I feel like I'm gonna need those. Who has...
I'm supposed to carry this?
How do we get a boar scale from this? Okay.
Look at the map.
Yeah, it's gonna be awkwardly quiet for a while because I'm trying to think what to do. Let's see. Who has the harvesting right now? I don't know. It's gonna take a while to find some monkeys that could drop the adhesive, though. Ah, there's a boar. I don't like the boar. And then I get to put up. I barely don't remember much about what happened last time. Yay! Also, I had to get purposeful KOs, but I'm like, it's still weird to do that. Let's go here. Let's also gather more materials so we can just have them around. Okay, here we go.
Maybe we could use this. I'm supposed to carry this? Maybe we could use this.
Yeah, I feel like this
I'm supposed to
half of
carry
the
this?
stream, which is also one video, will mostly just be like collecting materials.
Destination is...
I still haven't explored this.
I'll take it.
Okay. We'll go back though. For now, let's go hunt these.
Maybe this will come in handy.
Probably not on you. How am I gonna do this? Because I am going to purposely KO characters so I could get an event like this right here activated. I got a brilliant Oops. I got a brilliant idea. Although it's kind of ridiculous a little bit. Okay. Oh, time passed. Okay. Yep. This happened. Let's go revive him first. Wait.
Let's take this. I'll hold it.
Let's go actually move this to the warehouse. No, what am I doing? Stop. Just put everything in here. For now. There's so many water bottles.
Maybe we could use this. I will pick it up.
Oh, it's the water bottles. The amount of water bottles I just have on hand. Oops. Okay, that's just there all the time. I got a brilliant idea. Never mind. Okay. It's bonuses. I always pick with bonuses, right? Yeah, I do. Oops. Okay. Oops. Here we go. So many water bottles. I don't know why I carry so many of them now. I really just... I mean, the water, not just water bottles. Wait, I had to check around the island because I wasn't paying attention. Because there is as I am aware of, a rare chance a Monokuma thing spawns. I don't know why, I just assume they're rare because I've only encountered them twice. Although it's kind of difficult to say rare because they just appear twice within 30 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna probably attempt to purposely KO characters. Oops. Let's do that.
Ow.
And that means I stand in front of an enemy and get beaten the living spirits out of ourselves from an enemy. Can't believe I'm doing this though. To be fair, I want to get everyone on the same day. Oh, Sagicus in the party. Maybe not these enemies though. Oh gosh. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh god. I'm doing this on purpose for, like, story reasons.
I'll hold that. Oh god, I'm just gonna die. I also have to be careful.
Not now.
This is so bad, I know. We'll come back in a bit. Oh my god. I can't believe I had to technically do this if I want to get to them all adults at the same time. And it's so bad. Because I also have to spend a lot of score to revive them too. Oh my goodness. I Oh yeah, she also got some Cheetah Bane. That's spice. This feels so bad a little bit, but I have to do this if I want to get them all revived as, like, make sure they're all adults at the same time. Well, we're getting bonuses out of this. It's so bad. Okay. Oh yeah, and obviously everyone's equipment is out there too. So before that happens again, we need to re-equip everything. I'll put, you know, have all the things on. I can't believe I'm doing this. So bad. Okay, so this is the obvious reason. I also have a bunch of these items. I need to do something about them. Satchika's fine.
Well, I don't hate it.
Okay. Okay, I also have to go back anyway because I need to get their items back. So we're gonna get rid of this enemy out of the way. Enemy's gone. Okay, who had this? Oh, whoops.
I'll take it. Sachika will hold it.
I'll take it. Does this look useful? I'll take it.
We might need this.
Okay, might as well loot all that again. Let's go in the corners so we're careful. Although, I just think it's a good idea to make them all adults at the same time. No, like, same day elapse. Actually, no, some of them don't have the 17 days total, so it's fine. Okay, let's go re-equip everyone. Easier if they're all 5 days at the same time because of the situation. God, I really hope this stuff on. This is so bad in some way, and I can't. Okay, where's the enemy? Okay, we got 6 points. Oh yeah, that point up there is
Do you need the map?
if there are adults at the same time. Wait, why is this 99 explored? Oh. Well, we're not going back there anyway. Okay. So one marker here. I can't believe I'm doing this. Also, I had to be careful because if everyone at once is KO'd, that would not be good. Because that would be a score penalty. Maybe not a close corridor. So let's lure this one
Let's check the map.
up here. Can't believe I'm doing this.
Let's see. Any markers?
Well, we're going here anyway when they're all adults, so... doing this. This is not how I planned for today's video. I mean, today's stream. Well, it's also a video on YouTube, but to go at all. Let's get some space when we're in an easier spot too. god. Sorry. Dang it. I can't believe it. Also, I'm making sure Sajika doesn't get KO'd. Too. Can I loot the items?
I'll take it. Got it.
So I can keep track of whose items are which.
That's it.
Confused and paralyzed. Oh my god. This is so bad, but I did this. This is so bad in some way. And Sajika's the only one in the party. I can't believe I'm doing this, is how... And I want to get them all adults at the same time so I can mess with the events. I know it's not gonna work for the middle-aged part. I'll mess with that another time, but, yes. You also got new Sugar Vein under this. So that's, okay. Oh my god, I can't believe I did this. Confused if I didn't even pay attention to what that said. We had to go back there anyway, so... Okay, so I may have to just make time pass, like, insanely. Range attack. And a scarf. A lot of Sugar Vein. Is there... I can't believe I personally did this. I tried to get everyone's item, but of course I couldn't because... Yes, the obvious reason. I did get those items back. This is... I can't believe I did this. This is so awkward. Well, we did that. Just for anyone's information. Just to, like, be clear, is what I'm trying to say. I'm doing this so I could get the events, the blue marker events, and... it's so bad! Okay, also, there's a lot more Sugar Vein to unlock. My gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Also, I had to go back there anyway because I need to get their items again. Also, my reason for doing that is because some characters don't have all the 17 days unlocked. Oh, as you can tell, I'm not used to this.
We're not lost, are we?
No, we're not. Okay, we need to move all these items off, you guys. Let's do this because I don't want to kind of add them to the party when they're like... Carry weight is a ridiculous amount. Okay, who had what on them? You're gonna hold all this water bottles. Well, obviously, I was such kind of... Okay. We should probably just make time pass really quickly-ish. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Confirm. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is make time pass really, really fast. Not really. Okay. I am obviously struggling a lot because I'm not sure how to process the fact that I just did this on purpose so I could get everyone, so I could get the blue marker events unlocked. How many minutes have this been recording? 25. Okay. Also, we do need to re-add the things. Okay? I don't think it matters.
Good night.
Let's also get the affinities increased. 2. Okay, nothing yet. What's the routine? A lot of them.
Did you sleep well?
I guess Sachika's always like that. I can do that automatically, otherwise I lose a lot of the stamina. There was no Monokuma spawn when I was, like, doing that, right? I had to go back to the dungeon anyway. I need to get these items back. And purposely pass time. By a lot. Okay, let's see if we could toy around with getting the loot.
Do you need the map?
Oh boy, we had to take the long way. I knew this was gonna happen, but I did it anyway.
Where
Shoot.
are we?
Be careful. 'Cause I don't want to get them attacked by enemies. I mean, I can.
Waiting for my chance?
Careful.
They won't get away.
Ready?
Sachika's this weapon.
Keep this up.
Did that work? Okay, good. It did. Okay.
Sachika will hold it.
Maybe this will come in handy.
Okay, let's quickly put their items back. Also, at this point, I'm just trying to progress time so everyone's adults again so I could get the blue markers out of
Let's
the way.
check the map.
This one and another one required them all to be adults at the same time. And this is apparently my plan to do it. Although I should also be exploring around and getting items, but I didn't. What am I doing? I also had to make everyone middle-aged at the same time, but some of them have more adult days, so I'm not sure if that's gonna work out. Make sure no one gets KO'd at the same time. Yet.
Destination is...
Let's avoid the enemies, because I don't want to get any of them KO'd right now. Although that would probably be a better idea. So I can not have them all the same age of... Struggling with this because I can't believe I had to purposely do this. Okay, nothing metallic randomly appeared. I guess we could keep messing with the bunks until they're day 5. I should probably do that anyway. They have full stamina.
Good night.
I just let time pass quickly. Also, I want to get their events unlocked so badly. Okay, nothing happened yet. We're just gonna do this. This is the most flustered. This is gonna be the most flustered video on YouTube. I've been at least.
Not bad. I'm crying tears.
Appreciate the meal. Thanks for the meal.
Wait, organize everything, please. I should probably also explore around too. Yeah, let's try to get items. Although I do not want to encounter baddies. Bad enemies. Can't talk.
Thanks.
Okay, let us actually make progress and probably do something else. 'Cause I don't want to keep like just sitting around here and not doing anything. Might as well collect some items while we're walking around. Be careful. One time where I actually do not want characters to get KO'd just because I want to get the events.
They won't get away.
Ready?
Waiting for my chance?
Careful.
Yeah, also get some drops too.
I'll hold this.
Okay. And we should also keep getting items. Let's not sit around in a base for like who knows how many days and actually make progress. Because I really do need to get more items so I can upgrade stuff. Because another one of the upgrade stuff I have to do is get monkey adhesive, or whatever it's called. And, obviously, I don't have enough of them. And the drop is apparently rare, from what I can tell.
They won't get away.
Ready?
Waiting for my chance.
But don't
They did it.
Let's
Let's take this.
still got struck by the thing.
I'll hold it.
So let's collect all these materials too.
Let's take this. I'll hold it. Maybe this will come in handy.
There's another iron fence! And Satchika's gonna... Maybe not. You don't need all these water bottles, it's fine.
Let's take this. I'll hold it. Maybe this will come in handy.
Okay, let's see.
Let's take this.
Okay, so they do spawn normally? The fences and Patreon... whatever they're called, I don't know. They're called something. This is still... Let's close that.
Waiting for my chance.
Careful.
They won't get away.
Ready? Yeah! Yay! I'll take it.
I know. I need Sachiko to get KO'd with to obtain this. Like on purpose to get into Shigabane, like for carry capacity, but it's kind of hard to do that when she doesn't elapse in days and she has to be in a party with like.
Ready?
Waiting for my...
No.
Victor, go the spoils.
I just want to make sure. Okay. Getting more materials. Also avoid the boars, so we don't get killed by them. This would not be good in what I'm trying to do. Also, after we're done with getting those two events, we're gonna go back to the fourth dungeon, mess with the boss again. Because I need the boss to purposely break the walls so I can get the things. Here's another monkey. The adhesives are rare drops though, so that's gonna be a
Waiting
bit painful.
for my chance.
Always make sure,
I did it.
even though it takes one hit. Okay, who has all these? Okay. Let's go here. Okay, so one more day and then we can go back to that one area. I'm a little nervous to walk around this particular floor though. Let's go take the long way. Then I can drop from creatures. Of course, because I'm playing on difficulty 2, while the rewards are normal, the items that I'm probably looking forward to are more rare to drop. So, like, I would be on difficulty 3 and those things would drop normally, but I'm not gonna play on difficulty 3. I don't think I can handle it. So, we're on difficulty 2 for a reason. I will admit I did switch to difficulty 1 earlier, but to be fair, it was a good idea I switched back because it was kind of, boring to play on difficulty 1. I'll be honest about that because it didn't feel like much happened. Well, I mean, that's the point, but it's like, you don't get Shigabane. You rarely get any, so...
Watch out.
Oops. just need him purposely aged to day 5. Come on. Better support. Okay, is day 5 gonna happen? Is it gonna just teleport to base and go straight? No. It did not. Back to base though. Okay. We did that. Let's go get rid of the items now. Okay. Not the time though. Why? You hear laughter from somewhere. God dang it. Is this a Monokuma? I'm not prepared. I don't want anyone to get KO'd. Yet. Wait. Let's go mess with her. This is the worst timing right now. Oh no. Okay, let's get rid of all these, because we don't need a bunch of these items with us. There's 3 of these now. Ooh, not prepared. Okay, so, what just happened? Oh, this one's a more, black and white Monokuma.
They won't get away.
Ready?
Waiting for my chance?
I can't go there.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Waiting for my chance?
Careful.
They won't get away.
Ready?
Waiting for my chance? They won't get away.
Look out!
Oh my god. It knows we're here.
Pretty good.
My god, it gets more aggressive the more it messes around.
Whoa.
I hate this so much.
Ready?
Waiting for my chance?
Oh shoot. We have to get rid of this Monokuma spawn. And it's trapped over there. It won't let me go. This is annoying. Oh wait, there's... I swear. Should we just... No, we can't escape. I feel like this is a bad idea to just let it roam around.
They won't get away.
Ready?
Waiting for my chance?
Careful.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to move around. Is that Zen? Yeah, that was Zen who said that line.
They won't get away. Waiting for my chance?
I know this is random, but
Watch out.
not defeated yet! You're joking!
Waiting for
Also,
my
random fact
chance?
of the day,
They won't get away.
because this has nothing to do with the game at all, but I wanna run. Oh god. Oh no, it's more aggressive. Free!
Whoa. had no choice. So much flavor.
Tastes good.
Shoot.
Ready?
Waiting for my chance?
Careful.
They won't get away. That's fine.
Yes! Oh my god, we did it. We got rid of the Monokuma. Oh my god, these are getting more and more annoying. Oh no. They are rare, but oh god, that was annoying. We gotta make sure no one's adults at the same time.
Let's see.
Okay, that's done
I'll hold
and
it.
was horrifying.
Maybe this will come in handy. I'll hold it.
Get all these items. That was painful to deal with. I think they were rare drops, but still. I mean, rare spawns. I'm talking about the Monokuma, not the... Yeah. That made me so nervous, because I was scared. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Well, I don't hate it.
That was ridiculous. Also, my hands are cold. I've already been spending 40 minutes in the stream and we barely made progress. Okay, yeah, he gives a lot of score if you defeat it, but it's also a pain to deal with. I don't like it. Sachika's already almost 40 levels. So we don't deal with that thing again. Let's stand out here so we don't end up spawning the Monokuma. Okay, let's go do this one more time because there will be adults in just a day. Nothing yet. Okay. It's so weird to see everything just
Good morning.
happen like that. Okay, now we are all adults at the same time.
Watch out.
Oh yeah, I still have to figure out the riddle at the door. Oh yeah, I did say I would say something about something random. Oh, yeah. I don't like the Monokuma, it's so mean. Why do they spawn? It's a random spawn, but that's like annoying and scared me. Oh, yeah, the random thing I was gonna say is because of recent events, I've been hearing more of a certain voice actor lately because I'm seeing under games, and I'm like, oh, that reminds me, I forgot who voiced this character kind of situation. Okay, we finally got this event activated.
That's right.
Sorry, I need to breathe because I'm more annoyed by the stupid Monokuma appearing. Okay. This is just a mess of a stream already. With last time being like this messed up backstory reveal, and it's like, oh god. Okay, anyways. Finally going to read something now after such time passed. Anyways, let's go continue with the scene because I finally got everyone adults at the same time. I'm gonna breathe a little bit. Hey, what do you guys say we have some fun and go swimming for once?
Yay!
Yes, please! I want to go play at the beach with everyone.
You shouldn't.
Hey now, Sachi. You shouldn't accept invitations from creepy strangers so easily. What chapter did this event unlock in?
Hey!
Who are you calling a creepy stranger? But even if we do go, we don't have any swimsuits. Rio, are you planning to make us go naked? Oh no.
It's not like that.
What kind of creep do you guys take me for? Take a look at this.
That's
What is that?
Hey!
Swimsuits, obviously. I took them from the underground shopping district in case we need them someday.
Amazing!
Wow, Rio, you're so well prepared.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's a little too well prepared. It's kind of weird.
No.
Well, I think blowing off some steam at the beach isn't a bad idea. Don't worry, you can leave Rio to me. I'll keep an eye on him so he'll behave. If you say so, Dr. Ichio.
Yay!
Let's get changed then. Hey, this doesn't look weird, does it? Oh,
Yes.
not to worry. It looks nice on you.
Woo! You all look great! See, Haruto? My eye for swimsuits is never wrong. Huh? Oh. Yeah.
Please, don't look. Compared to the other girls,
Don't worry, Rinko. You look incredible, too. Small ones are beautiful in their own way.
Rio, you...
No, really, I'm serious. Breasts are an integral component for bondage art. When using the same binding method, different breast types can make a totally different piece. Oh my gosh. Hey, Rio. But you know, the one I really want to tie up is Yuma. Minamo is tempting too, but a thick body and bindings are supremely synergistic on a fundament.
Rio Mikajime, you are the last person I would pick from this group.
Huh?
Your muscle build, your skeletal structure, even your overall attractiveness as a male. You are lacking in these qualities more than anyone here.
Why are you suddenly...
If you are going to evaluate us, then we have the right to do the same to you. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm sorry. I got a bit carried away.
If you gaze into an abyss, the abyss gazes back at you, right?
I don't think that's quite right.
Well, you know, you can evaluate my muscles to your heart's content.
Who'd want to do that?
Oh my gosh. Okay, that event happened. I kind of had a feeling something like that was gonna happen because I was like, oh wait, I think I know where this is going. What am I doing? Okay. Let's also take a bunch of these. We still have one more area to go. Oh,
Let's check the map.
there's a marker here. Oh, I think I know what it is. Okay, I think I saw it in one of the previews, probably before the game's release, that there is CG images related to the swimsuit, thing. And from what I know, the swimsuit stuff, if the little name tag next to it, when you like, change characters' outfits, is in the obvious clue. How do I put this into words? I need to breathe a little bit. Basically, from what I know, it's like, obviously the swimsuits were originally DLC in the Japanese version, but they came for free for the West. So, I'm guessing that's why, there's requirements and stuff.
Do you need the map?
And from what I know, because of that, there is, yeah, there's obviously one for, like, when there's all seniors, and okay. Oh, what the heck is happening?
They
We are
won't get
leveling up.
away.
This is probably is why.
Ready? Careful.
They won't get away.
Waiting for my chance! Did it!
Okay. Okay, and here's another event that is unlocked when you're adults.
Wow!
Okay. The clothes here look so pretty and elegant.
Good.
Good eye, Sachi. This was the fanciest shop in the whole underground district.
Yes.
Yes, the quality here is not that bad.
I know!
Let's try out some different outfits. Sachika wants to see everyone in different clothes. Okay, at first I thought my screen was messing around, but it's just the lights in the game. I don't know.
Look.
Why are you looking at me? I'm not gonna peek. Okay.
Huh.
That cheek looks really... that... I can't read today, sorry. That cheek, really suits you, Yuma. It is to be expected as a woman of Mashiro. Did we really need to change too? Why not? It's nice to have a change of pace once in a while.
I've always wanted to wear clothes like these. Everyone looks amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I don't feel very comfortable in these.
But you look good. It's crazy how drastically someone changes by wearing different outfits.
I feel different too. This is exciting.
Everyone looks so cool and cute. You guys are like magazine models.
Can I go change now? I can barely move in this thing.
It is true that my usual clothes are the easiest to move around in.
I'm a bit reluctant to say, but let's change to our normal clothes before we go.
What? But we went through the trouble of changing into these. Let's keep them on a little longer.
We can always come back. These clothes aren't going anywhere.
That's right. Plus, we're constantly equipped with the ultimate attire. Muscles. You'll always be fabulous as long as you have wonderful muscles, no matter what you wear.
Oh, you've got a point there.
What? That's what convinced you?
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Oh gosh, I just realized her stamina's so low. Oops.
Appreciate the meal.
Not bad.
I'm crying tears
pretty
of
good.
joy.
I have not paid attention to anyone's stamina, rip. Anyways. That
Where
is...
did we come from again?
Oh, that's a more, nicer picture, to see. Because after the swimsuit situation. Okay, let's get out of here. I want to mess around with the boss in the other area. Okay, nothing spawned. Oh, good. Because those Monokumas look like they get more and more aggressive the more I'm going to spend time here. Wait, what's the inventory look like? Yeah, let's switch people around. Okay, let's switch Wrinkle out. Oops. Click. What? I press I thinking it's inventory, but why it's not?
Thanks for the meat. It's important to eat
Not bad.
properly.
Okay, there you go. Okay, let's go mess with the warehouse again. Okay, we at least got 2 items, like, I mean, two blue marker events, gone. The other one, well, although the first one just respawned another one for the, senior stages. I feel like, from now on, I'm just gonna let things go normally, because I don't want to force myself just to do that again. To just purposely get everyone KO'd. Oh. Yeah, let's switch to Sachika helps because I don't want her in the party too much. We got her stamina.
Phew, not bad at all.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Their stamina is decreased heavily from like, yeah, resting. In the, yeah. Anyways, it's gonna take a while for me to get the bond events unlocked. Okay, obviously the marker here, they have to be, they have to be all middle-aged, and that's gonna take a little bit longer to get. So, it's not gonna be immediate. Let's go toy with the boss again. Mess with the boss again, is what I meant. Oh gosh. Ow.
Let us rest.
Oh gosh.
Hey! Whoa!
She says she just
Power.
forgot about the enemy.
Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance! Ready? This!
Just the arm.
Ready?
Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance! Full power! This!
You just described, that's not what I meant.
Full power!
Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance! Ready?
At least charge just in
Good
case.
job, right?
Because, yeah. I think we're okay to rest. Like a tiny bit.
Rest is necessary for games.
Okay, there we go. I actually do want a boss respawn here. Hey, day passes.
The way home is...
Okay, yeah, I do need to lure the boss up here. And to find a way to get in there. I hate the dark. The boss doesn't actually, I think it did. No, it didn't. God dang it. It didn't respawn yet, so this is gonna take quite some time.
Huh?
Because I can't break this yet. Guess we should purposely leave Ow! Okay. My bad. I need a boss to respawn so I can get
Destination
access
is-
to this. And obviously there's no buttons to press, so the only way is probably to break this. Okay. Now
Look
what?
at the map.
Now what do I do? Purposely get everyone middle-aged and get that marker? I don't know. I can continue the story by now. Well, they aren't gonna go anywhere. Might as well. Oh yeah, we got a lot of score because we had to fight a Monokuma spawn. And that's... I don't like the Monokuma. Okay, nothing. Oh no, don't tell me it gets harder and harder as they keep spawning. Or it depends on the chapter. That would make sense. Okay, I feel like I want to just continue the story now. I thought the time was just disappear. Okay, I think I'm just gonna continue with the story for now. Oh boy.
Let's mark it on the map.
The crabs.
Ow.
Yes, I know. Dang it! I forgot to do something. I'm an idiot. Forgot to mess with the kitchen. That's why I was wondering something was wrong.
Smells great.
Roasted corn. Oh, look you. Ew. That's kind of gross. Sticky fit. Yay, we failed that. Oh god, my blanket. Also, because it's cold, I have a blanket around me. Okay, let's see.
It's done!
Okay, let's go make more of those goat steaks.
It's done! Anyone want second? Anyone want sec? It's done! Anyone want seconds? Looks tasty.
Let's get a
I
bunch of
am
these
more of
turkey
an
items.
eater than bon appetit.
Okay. That's done. That's enough for now. Okay, let's go put some of this here. Some more juice. So we have failed dish. We'll keep it around for like platforms. Okay, now we can go back. Alright, we're gonna spawn in a random area.
Let's check the map.
No. Oh gosh. I feel like this is just gonna bait me to get... Okay, nothing. I have to pay attention to the top right corner. Top left corner.
I'll take it. Got it.
Okay, also get some of this stuff so we can put it in storage.
Let's check the map.
Also, speaking of the blue marker events, considering the one we got in the underground mall, I think that one, trying to remember something. I think if I go here and mess with the, my memory is failing me. If I, like, if I go into the better thing and, like, mess with, like, the characters, like, I think one of their outfits is related to that. I would check, but I want to actually do something, so... I actually want to continue with the story. Oh, right. And I'm not going to change anyone's outfit, because I'd rather keep it on default, because it's just easier to deal with it that way. Well, that, and I'm not very interested in messing with
Well done.
14. Ooh, that's better.
There! It's done!
That's it.
It's done.
Okay, now I just don't remember what I'm talking about. My brain is just refusing to remember things. Okay, let's go place the bananas with this. Let's see what's the weakest. Okay. Why these are more items I should just dump out? Okay. I'm gonna mess with this a little bit.
It turned out great.
I have no idea what I'm thinking about anymore.
That's some quality work.
I can only make that many for now. Well, one more for 7, but I don't want to mess with that too much. 11. Yeah, let's yeah, let's get rid of the ones that are like lower.
Ah!
also have a lot of strengtheners, so I shouldn't mess with those. We have 26 of them.
It's been upgraded.
Max plus 14. Right?
I made a thing.
Upgraded. How do you like that?
Okay. She sounds like a weapon.
Stronger than ever.
Okay, let's just add minor points on some of this. I think that's it for now. I don't want to mess with things too much because I'm just gonna get confused and not know what I'm doing. Yay. Anyways. You know, I might as well check. I feel like I'm just gonna... My brain is like, not thinking. Do they have something different? No, just DLC. Okay, we don't. But it feels like the game is baiting, like, okay, you might have this as another additional thing, and it's like, okay, but it's like, I think it was a good idea to check so I wouldn't get confused.
The next destination is...
Wow, this is not where I want to be. Oh gosh, I feel like the more I'm gonna do this, the more the Monokuma has a chance to spawn. Taking us to travel back and forth. Come on, give me 2 like North points or something. Yeah, I'm probably gonna continue the story right now.
Where are we?
Oh, this is where monsters are everywhere. Okay, we're finally at somewhere different. Finally. Okay, there's a lot of the TV things here because obviously, like, we could have ended up here and done a bunch of Rio's, reveal a lot of Rio's past.
Found it!
Oh, there's a giant crab. I don't like the crab. I hate the crab.
Whoa!
It stared directly into my soul. Great. Also, I kind of forgot if I mentioned this already, but just to kind of clarify, I don't like the crab. I don't like this thing or the boars. They're my least, like, interested ones.
Ready?
Full power!
Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance! Ow.
Okay, we gotta get rid of the truck.
Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance! Ready?
Full power!
This!
Glad that's over.
Let's put this on. Oh, another one of these shells things. Yeah, because we at least need 2 for current upgrades. We still have to hunt a bunch of monkeys, and it's not gonna be fun. We'll just drop that. We don't need water bottles.
There's something here.
Where it's dangerous during flooding, do not enter. Okay. I still like how last time I saw the enemies and I just closed the door like, nope.
Seems I can't just force it open.
Okay, so we have a platform. Okay.
What could this be?
Starting to understand a little bit of what I'm supposed to do. Because last time it was a flustered mess. Or rather, earlier in the stream. I'm trying to purposely get everyone KO'd so I could
There's something here.
get events unlocked. Ooh! Found a,
Let's have a look,
found a
shall we?
diary, I think I would have said. And this is number 31, so it was in between these. We still have between 25 and 30 in terms of research info. Okay. And also to kind of clarify, this is probably another one of those streams where I'm just flustered about what I'm doing because I don't like I purposely KO'd everyone just to get them all the same lifespan age. Like days elapsed kind of thing. Also, we're doing this now because we're in terms of progressing through the story, because I can't progress through the area where that other blue marker is, and I want to get that messed with. Yeah. That's still a nice illustration again. If only I knew how to turn off the UI from like the visual novel format. I would have taken a screenshot of it though. Anyways, here's another thing I found. I'm not gonna read it out loud, so when the stream's over, I'm gonna you could read it then. Well, like the VOD where you could pause, because I'm just gonna scroll down slow, as usual. Okay. Okay. Okay then. Okay. I feel like that's serious yandere vibes. I'm getting yandere vibes from that. Okay, that was interesting.
Hey! What could this be?
You could just swim in the river.
Stop.
Not in sight. Well, there's some monsters, but I doubt that counts. Okay.
There's something here.
Use drawbridge in case of major flooding.
Where are we?
Let's go finish taking a peek at the map first. Like, fill it in so we know where we're going. Okay, where's the water bottles?
Let's check the map.
Okay, that opens up.
What could this be?
Large stone statue of a cauldron. Maybe it's a Goemon bathtub? I don't know what that is.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Actually, it doesn't have some good luck in. Hey, I had to figure out how to unlock doors. I clearly do not know how.
What could this be?
4-point lock 2. The wise key opens a mysterious lock.
There's something here.
Offer the mermaid's tear on the pedestal. Oh, was I supposed to mess with pedestals this whole time? No, just this one. Okay, so we got all the ruins guides unlocked here. Hot springs, an An aged one can bear even hot waters for an extended time. I don't even know how to do that. What that would mean. Aged one. I mean, someone older, but I don't know how much older that's supposed to mean. Mermaid's tear on the pedestal. Accept the foot bath and a path may be revealed. I've been trying to do that for like so long and it didn't work. Nice pick. We'll take that with us. Let's go fill in the map here.
What could this be?
The destination is...
Oh boy, we're filling in the map by a lot.
The next destination is...
Oh shoot.
Full power.
Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance. Ready?
Oh shoot. Dang it. I am baiting myself in the trap.
Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance.
Wait, no,
Ready?
we'll turn around first.
Full power.
Yeah, we'll turn around.
Is anyone hurt?
Oh, it got kicked. Okay, let's go.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Another thing. Oh right, I forgot about switches.
Where are we?
Oh wait. Shoot.
There. Let's check the map.
You hear a door close
The
for a
next
sec.
destination is...
Oh, and one open. Okay, and this is opened up.
Where are we?
Somewhere. Somewhere. Here, somewhere. Anyways.
Is this it? Let's check the map.
The way home is...
Okay, so what was that supposed to do?
Let's check the map. Where are we?
Wait, 96%. Oh, right, the door. Oh, we didn't even observe this door. She says there's actually no way around.
Let's check the map.
Actually, no, not yet. Considering how much stamina is recovered from certain items.
Ah!
Okay.
Where are we?
Okay, now I have no idea how to progress through this chapter. Well, yeah, they're solving puzzles, but I don't know how. What's an angel's tear anyway? Obviously not that. No. Is it water? No, it's not. Okay.
What could this be?
Offered the mermaid's tear on the pedestal. She says
The destination is...
Okay, so obviously just
Look at the map.
no, it is accessible. I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
The way home is...
Where are we?
Okay, now I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
There.
The destination is...
Okay, I feel like we should just...
Let's check the map.
There's that. There's that. We obviously have to go find a way to get into the center. Either in one of these pathways. But I don't want to go to the next one. I don't have any...
Here's the map.
Oh, see, this is one. This is one with the weird sign. mermaid's tear on the pedestal. I honestly don't know what that could be. I don't know what that could mean. Rest at the foot bath and a pat me. I technically have done that. Attempted several times. It didn't work. 2 women in the afterlife. Ooh. Does this require some death happening? Oh gosh. This is if that's the case, this is saying that 2 of the female characters have to be dead, which is quite dark. But that's what I'm getting at from this. I don't know why. It just is. Wait, no, that's something else. Oops, I was paying attention to something else. I still find this one interesting though, because I figured it out. It had to be like maybe like gem related. Anyways, I want to check something. What is the Could it be a gem? Well, might be. Let's take the gems and test it out with this one. Okay, nothing spawned. Now I'm so nervous about the Monokuma coming here. I had enough of Monokuma from one game. I don't need to deal with more than one Monokuma. She says, as a particular Danganronpa game has like a bunch of Monokumas. Okay, we're gonna... Ah, okay, it says it here. Here we go. Okay, Pearl. Okay, let's get rid of these items. Over at it. Okay, we don't need extra water bottles.
Seasoned it my own style.
Might as well do that. Oh, right, a day hasn't passed. Okay. Let's go adjust your staminas.
Whew. I'm stuffed.
Not bad.
Thanks for the meal.
Is there more?
Okay, I got an idea how to progress to the mermaid's tier 1. But now I have to constantly go back and forth until I find a way to get to the next area.
Huh?
Because this is randomized. So, yay, that's fun. Oh, we're here.
Not lost, are we?
Convenient.
Next destination is...
Through all the struggle again to get the thing. Oh. I was a little nervous about what my phone just did, and I was like, oh right, I forgot. I follow notifications from other streamers. Anyways. We got the answer.
Where are we?
Okay, that did something.
Let's mark it on the map.
The way home is...
Ooh, it's unlocked. We got a door open. There's Zanki.
Full power!
Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance. Ready? This! Yeah!
Oh, a strengthener. broken rifle. Okay, thanks, game. Gas mask. Ooh.
There's something here.
I never thought possibly about a
Found it!
folktale, but there isn't enough info here.
Where are we?
Okay, we got that one covered.
Here's the map.
So let's go check this out. Cauldron Demon 2. Oh. Oh, let's not look at this yet. We should get part 1. Okay. We got this. So now is Hot Springs. Also, now that I think about it, I think I might just make this whole stream one part because I feel like I don't want to stream more than 4 hours. I'll decide that, but let's figure this out. An H1 can bear even the hot waters for an extended time. I don't know what that means. Rest at the foot bath, and a path may be revealed. I've been trying to do that for the longest time, and nothing has been unlocked from what I can hear. So I don't know how that works. This world and the next. Doing the after. I literally have to get 2 characters KO'd on purpose, don't I? And this one depends on their age, I guess. Okay, we need a way to get around.
Gonna try using it.
Yes, very much.
Let's check the map.
Oh!
Huh? There's something here.
Okay, so this is also unlocked. Ah, here we go. Never mind. Where's this go? Oh, days elapsed. Alright, no one's aging yet. So people will age.
the map.
Oh! Oh, and also, yes, some characters will age eventually. Not just case.
I am utterly tired.
Characters will age, by the way. That will depend on, something else.
We're not lost,
Oh god,
are
don't
we?
tell me this is already the end of the chapter.
Where are we?
Even if it is, we still want to explore everything. Oh, I see. I get it now. Okay, doing that basically just unlocked the other pathways. I get it. Okay. Should we do this now?
Where are we?
Might as well kind of get idea what we should do, but yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see what there is to do first, and then if it's a little too difficult, which might be, I don't want to end the chapter so quickly. That's the thing. So yeah, it might give us like some idea what to do. We'll leave our doors open.
Huh.
Okay, if this obviously is where the boss... Well, the boss will obviously definitely be here, considering it's the only map. But I feel like we might not progress through the story this time. We might. I might. I don't know if I will. Let's just continue for now. Hey, look at that! Looks completely different than the path here. My memories are still dubious at best. I can't even tell if I recognize something or not. But the scenery of the city before me is beautiful enough to stir my emotions.
Wow!
It's huge! Look, there's a big river! And a bridge! Wow! A marvelous view indeed. It has a nice atmosphere, despite being in ruin. It was an old building to begin with, so it probably hasn't changed all that much.
Everyone,
Let's take a look around the area first. Whoa now, Sachika, don't run off on your own. Shh. You caught me. It won't open. After looking around the Hot Springs district, we found one building with a strange lock on it.
Right.
Where that is a lock, there is a key. Where would we even find the key? I think I'm thinking about it. The conquest video mentioned a river with hot springs flowing into it. Is this the one? Oh, it does kind of look like it. And just as I try getting closer to the oh no. As I try getting closer to the river. Yep. Had a feeling. Looks like the crocodile finally decided to join us. Kept us waiting long enough. The creature with a Cleone that looked like a crocodile begins speaking. Oh no. This is the boss? As soon as I see it, I feel a sense of relief and disappointment. That's probably not my mom. It must be that manager creep from the video turned into a creature. Guess it won't go like it did with Yuma. I should have known. My mother was a pitiful single mother who ruined her life over men then killed herself. She wasn't involved with or a subject of the clone research project. There's no chance of her coming back to life as a creature. But still, I had hoped. Hate to admit it, but I did.
Look alive, everyone!
It's small compared to the last one. Doesn't look too strong. No reason to hold back, right, Rio? As soon as I realized it wasn't her, I began feeling an intense anger. According to the Conquest videos, it's this bastard's fault my mother killed her. I don't like saying that, it's so sensitive. She became jealous of me, fell into despair, and hung herself because of this bastard's perversion.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Okay, let's go!
Alright.
Don't!
No, Minamo! Look out!
What?
Oh. Oh, crap. There's 3 of them!
Let's play together.
Please, no.
Oh no!
There's more than one boss?
1, 10. It doesn't matter. I'll take down all you bastards!
Oh dear. This is not fun. Not fun at all. I'm not prepared for this in the slightest. No, no, no.
Careful.
Found it!
Okay. Let's try to fill in the map while we're at it.
Hey,
God, I can explore a lot of the map.
what's this?
Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna have a fun time with this. I'm being sarcastic. Obviously just... Why?
Destination
It's
is...
kinda like it's not on the map at all. Okay, let's fill in the map. I should probably have stepped a little further away.
There's something here.
Hey, please don't touch the river valve. Okay, so we're at the boss. Okay. Let's
Here's
fill
the
in the map too.
Found it!
Enjoy the spacious hot springs.
Where are we?
What's this?
Look at
Oh
the
gosh,
map.
that's actually lures them out.
Ready? Full power.
Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance.
Ooh. Ew! Ew! No, I don't want two of them at the same time. They both jumped out and are after me.
Waiting for my chance. Ready? Full power.
Concentrate.
I did not expect to finish chapter today, FYI. I said that backwards, but who cares? I tried to say I did not prepare this to happen.
Thanks for the grub. Waiting for my
Concentrate.
chance. Ready? Full
This
power.
is disgusting in some level, and I don't know what. And it's probably because of the way this thing is posing.
It's important to eat properly.
Okay. Hey, I wanted to feed one of them.
The way home is...
It's baiting me to just go up to it and get hit in the face.
Full power.
Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance. Ready?
Oh shoot! No! 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 Run! 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 Oh, it's a KO dead creature.
Ready? Full power.
Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance.
Ew. I feel like this isn't just the boss, but considering there was voice acting, I think
Waiting
it
for my
is.
chance. Ready? Full power.
Concentrate.
These thingies.
Whoa.
Oh gosh! No! 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 No!
Concentrate.
Waiting for my.
Don't do it. Oops. Oopsies. That's not what I meant to do.
Not bad.
Ready? Full power.
Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance.
Only one of those bosses I didn't want to describe why it looks like this. So
Yes.
it's one of the things I don't want to say. Okay. What is even happening? Okay, let's fill in the map too. We have one more to deal with from what I can tell. Who's that? No.
Is this it?
Hot valve. It's already out of the water, so it's kind of pointless, but just in case.
Found it. The destination is...
It's so gross, though. This is all... Well, it makes sense it's dirty water.
Let's
We're
check
in
the
the
map.
apocalypse. Where'd the boss go? There.
Waiting for my chance. Ready? Full power.
Concentrate.
Oh, we're getting a lot of levels for this.
Is it edible?
No. There's another one. There's actually more than one. Okay. I've been mistaken. It's not just 3. There's like... Oh, yeah, they just said... Oh, yeah, they did kind of describe that. Like, it's like 1, 2, 10. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Alright,
Not bad.
Just kind of fill up their stamina a tiny bit.
Not bad at all. Waiting for my
Concentrate.
chance. Full power.
Glad that's over.
Okay, that's done. Let's go fill in the map a little bit. Obviously know where these could go because of, well, the obvious thing. Putting them on.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Please do not touch the valve. Well, too bad. Actually, that would make sense if there's 4, because there's 4
Destination is-
entryways. So it would be kind of meaningful, I suppose.
There's something here.
There's a repair in progress.
What could this be?
Some Dango as the resident, beautiful handwriting.
Hey!
Okay.
Whoa. Full power.
Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance. Ready? This. Ready?
Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance. Full power. This.
Anyone hurt?
There must be more of them. Somewhere. Oh god, I thought I saw something. Okay, let's get that. So we can fill in the map.
Let's mark it on the map.
Oh yeah, this
There's
is probably
something
not
here.
the end of it. What do you like?
Let's have a look, shall we?
Stop by for a very fast. Seems like a bad sign placement. Okay, they're just gonna keep spawning, so we just had to keep fighting them until they're all gone.
There's something here.
That makes sense. I thought it was just gonna be 4. Well, they literally did say 1, 2, 3, 10.
Power.
Kind of hinting that there's so
Waiting for
many of
my
them.
chance. Ready?
Get rid of that.
This.
Yeah, and it kind of makes sense because the amount of score would be ridiculous.
Is there more?
I'm stuffed.
Thanks for the meal.
Ready? Full power.
Concentrate.
Waiting for my chance. This.
Okay, that didn't kill it.
Waiting for my chance.
Concentrate.
Ready?
Oh god.
This.
Glad that's over.
Oh. Oh, we did it! There was only 5. Oh.
My.
We managed to take them all out.
Hmm?
But where's the extend machine? That locked door is suspicious, but I wonder how we open it.
See?
Oh, it probably opens with this key. What is the crux at it again? Said.
Listen,
You should have told us if you found it already. We wouldn't have had to fight all of them.
Yeah.
Well, at least we secured this area. Let's open that door. Thanks, then.
I'll hold that.
Cleone Kathy. I have a feeling the reason why these Cleone are named
Where are we?
in this way is because,
Let's check the map.
the obvious reason being related to, they used to be people,
Destination is.
as we are well aware of. I suppose. Oh yeah, something. I clearly didn't mention this last chapter. I should have mentioned it sooner, but I forgot. But I don't know why during the fight I didn't notice, but when I was when I looked back at my own footage, I realized the boss was basically, obviously it was a conglomeration of both a human's appearance, but it was also looked like a pig snout. And I'm like, ew, ew, why did I have to realize that?
Let's check the map.
Yeah. Okay. So we gained so many levels, so I want to mess with this real quick. Okay, let's see. Who needs... outside the party. I know it's kind of pointless, considering I just revived him anyway, but just in case. It's always good to get extra stuff unlocked. Okay, let's... Oh, we need 5 points. Or decreases stress when delivering a finishing blow. That's good. He's like 1 point away. How infuriating. Resolve, heavy blow. More blunt related stuff. Okay. Also, I did kind of say I would kind of do all the blue marker events, but I feel like I don't want to waste so much time trying to respawn a boss in a different dungeon, so I'm just like, forget it. They're not gonna go anywhere, but the markers aren't going to go anywhere, but it's always best, from what I know, that since this is chapter 5, I should be doing a lot of stuff immediately. But considering how many characters we have, it does seem like we're gonna have a chapter for each of them. So we still have time, but I do need to be careful. Okay, let's see. Just adding points because I want to get some max outs a little bit. Oh, right, I could add another one for Sachika. I am maxing out Learn From, because why not? I think I'll give Sachika a Cleone next time. I'm not sure how the support Cleonius work. I'll figure it out. Let's see. I do want to give her all those 5-point stuff, so... I have a feeling that if I look back at my own video, I'm just gonna see how much of a mess I am. Cooldown time is decreased when taking damage. Increase defense. Let's do this one. And we also need Reformer. Okay, we got any more things? We do have some more, like, 5-point stuff. Plus... Oh yeah, I got all these unlocked up here for him, so I just have to unlock the rest of this. Let's do this, because he can unlock these. Wouldn't there be no more red labeled stuff? Can increase by able in front row. Okay, 1 more point so I could get this. I always think it's best, from what I've seen so far in, how many hours have I played? Like 35, over 35 hours now. Like, I could tell that, it's always best to kind of max out the ones that are like 0 out of 1 and cost 5. Because I feel like that's the most important stuff to get out of the way. And on the side, also get the other stuff so I could get more collecting. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Well, I guess we could just, finish chapter. Is the extend machine part inside this inn? I suddenly get choked up. This feeling must be nostalgia. Could this be where my mom and I had lived?
Are you alright?
Rio? What's wrong?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Tears well up in my eyes again, against my will, and I moved to open the door before anyone notices. The interior of the inn is dim, dusty, and reeks of mold. After checking every nook and cranny, we finally find a staircase leading underground. Oh boy. No wonder we couldn't find it. Who would have guessed there was a room like this here? The stairs lead to a spacious underground room with an old extend machine in front of us. A small light bulb illuminates the room, though I don't know where it's drawing power from.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you found the stairs, Doctor.
Yeah.
You know those movie scenes where they tap on the walls to find hidden rooms? I tried imitating that, and bingo. You see, I used my stethoscope like this. That's nice and all, but you better not do that in the bedrooms.
Hey, hey!
It's kind of like a secret base. This is so exciting. But I wonder what this room is for. Who knows? Doesn't seem like it's any regular old storage room. It's way too empty to be one. It's like the room is specifically here for the extend machine.
Let's go.
Let's get the machine part and go home. Something smells unpleasant. I do not want to be here for too long.
Something smells like fish.
You're right. Something smells like fish. I wonder what it is.
Hey!
Oh, like fish? Oh, Haruto, she's too oblivious. Saying anything will only backfire big time. I don't know what that means.
Yeah!
Alright, I'll go grab it in a jiffy. You guys wait right here. Does that make anyone else want to leave him behind? I respond to Zen with a scowl, then stand in front of the extend machine. Tame the G button. Okay. I know there's still more to explore in this location, but we can always do it next time. There's still plenty of time. Okay. Finally, got my runes over with. It's been way more mentally draining than I had imagined. I didn't understand the hardships Haruto and the others went through until I had done them myself. I lean on the wall apart from the others and noticed Dr. Ichio next to me.
Rio.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm a strong boy. Gotta admit, though, I'm exhausted. I laugh, and Dr. Ichio replies with his usual smile. Wait. His usual smile?
Give me a break.
I see. You're fine. How can you say as such after having your past exposed like that? What? Something feels off. He's smiling, but his smile doesn't reach his eyes. His voice sounds a bit sad too.
What?
Well, I'm not sure, but probably because I have nothing, or more like I don't remember anything. My mother's face, gratitude for her, or love, I don't even think I ever knew those things. So, it made me think the past doesn't really matter. What's important is being in the now, and the people by your side. Just as I'm about to say, of course, that also includes you, Dr. Ichio. He interrupts me with a dark, trembling rage in his voice. Did you just say the past doesn't matter? You see that even though it's your fault your mother died? Oh gosh.
Eh?
Dr. Ichio, that's not true. Rio's mother chose to die herself. That's not Rio's fault. I see the others scattering around. They must be surprised by Dr. Ichio raising his voice.
Well...
I agree. It's wrong to blame Rio for that.
Oh.
What's the matter, Dr. Mamoru? It's not like you to say something like that.
Why?
Amaru, you look like you're in pain. Are you injured?
I'm sorry.
Rio. I'm just a bit shaken is all.
Nope.
No, I'm... To be honest, he scared the shit out of me. Something terrible must have happened in his past for him to get so angry. Just as I'm about to apologize back... No! Oh no. What's going on? Hey, the extend machine is shaking! Sachika, I don't think that's a good sign. This machine still works? Don't tell me.
What?
Is there someone inside it?
Oh no!
Someone? You mean a human clone besides us? Oh boy, what is happening? The rumbling gets louder. I tense myself and focus on the extend machine. But
Huh?
looks like it stopped. Oh, you had me all worried for nothing. Right after we let out sighs of relief, it reveals itself to us. Oh no, what's gonna happen? The strange life form we call a creature emerges from the extend machine's back. Oh god.
Shit, that scared me. The hell is that?
There's hair coming out of that thing. What is happening? What's going on?
Why did a creature just come out of that broken machine? And it looks like it's... dying.
He's right. The creature looks like it'll croak any second now. It looks up at us, uttering something in a whispery voice.
Bind me. Bind me. With this.
Huh? What? No way.
The creature's face looks exactly like mine.
What is that thing? What the hell?
I'm glad I went. Real. I'm sorry. Real.
Its voice is like a candle wavering in the wind. As it speaks, that familiar X-shaped light glimmers all around it. Before I know it, the creature with a face just like mine turns into white sand and disappears. What is happening? Oh no. That creature. Is it just me or did it look like Rio?
Nah.
Look like him? No, it's almost exactly
How can this be?
like Rio himself?
Huh? Nah.
Hey now, give me a break. I'm right here, guys.
Real.
Show me. What the heck? Show you. Eek! What is happening? What are you doing, Sachika? Sachika suddenly walks to me and lifts my shirt up. My belly is the same X key I've already gotten used to.
No problem.
He has his X key, so he's the real one. That creature was in Rio. Oh my god, Sachika, what the heck?
Like I said.
Of course I'm real. You're such a perv, Sachas. I'm not a perv, stupid Rio.
Good grief.
Quit playing around, you two. Let's hear what she has to say.
Hey,
Who are you talking about?
See?
When it comes to clone research, there's only one person to turn to. Right, madam? Everyone turns to look at Yuma. She narrows her eyes, then begins speaking in her usual tone.
Right.
Like I said before, I do not know any details of the clone research. But after we probed the ship, I had a theory based on the documents we found and my own experiences. This theory is further supported by that creature we just saw.
Huh?
A theory?
Yes.
The creatures are actually human clones, and their originals exist somewhere else.
Hmm?
That's...
Ah.
Didn't Dr. Ichio say something like that when we found the machine part on the ship?
However,
Yes, but that was nothing more than me throwing guesses around.
No.
And they happen to be correct.
what?
Sure.
That creature we just saw was a human clone too.
Ryo Mikajime.
And its original, I presume, is you, Ryo Mikajime. Yuma suddenly points me out, and I almost stop breathing in surprise.
Come on now.
What are you saying, Yuma? That thing was a clone? That's...
No.
It was your waist, to be more precise.
Huh?
Come again?
Don't tell me.
You mean
Oh?
waist? I think I heard that mentioned somewhere before. Oh yeah. And that whole moment for chapter 4.
You know.
The documents I found on the Mashiro ship. Yeah, that. Sen pulls out the documents he just mentioned and reads them out loud. How are they not broken after all the times we've gone through this game so far? However, there are still obstacles to overcome. One of them being instability, or in other words, a highly inefficient yield rate. Currently, generating a single clone also creates several units' worth of waste. Waste reduction is necessary from cost and ethics viewpoints, and is the next major issue to resolve. Therefore, to use it on the ship, the flow of waste management must be established first.
I see.
Waste produced by the extend machine, huh? I'm starting to get the picture. Too.
Yes.
That is one of the things which convinced me. Creatures are the waste created when we, the originals, are successfully extended. In other words, they are failed clones. Oh gosh. My mouth is hanging open in a triangle. I can't seem to close it.
No way!
That can't be true, right? Sure, that thing looked like Rio, but the others didn't look anything like us. Just think about Haruto's chief editor, Zen's grandpa, or my Hiroki.
But
The Belmois boss looked exactly like me.
besides,
That's because it was your mom. You said so yourself, remember?
Right.
That is what I thought at the time, yes. But I may have been wrong.
And
I have one more reason to believe this theory is correct. We also found information hinting at why we look different from creatures. Ah,
That's right.
creature mutation. And the emphasizing of memories.
Don't tell me.
That's from the research notes I found. Creature mutation. Changes to the body, characteristics, and behavior are based on the original's memories. E.g., in case of a creature with emphasized memories related to a convenience store. Regardless of the original, the creature acted like a store clerk operating a cash register. Key point: a creature's individual differences depend on which memories are emphasized. We should be able to selectively highlight certain memories. Setting and stimulation are key factors. Also, if we're thinking about all this, is that why the bosses respawn? Kind of a plot reason why that's happening? Control over the creatures. Aim for selective mutation. Food toward Cleone humans. Recorded as Monty's new point of research.
Oh yeah.
The notes say certain memories of the original are emphasized. A affecting a creature's look and actions. They also mention individual differences are decided by which memories are emphasized. So, with that chief editor creature,
In that case...
it was my own failed clone with a changed appearance by my emphasized memories related to the chief? They sure got us good.
Yeah, that could explain why the bosses respawn.
So what they said on Extend TV about Cleone infesting humans to turn into creatures was a lie.
No.
I don't think it was all a lie. I'm sure getting infested by Cleone changes their appearance further to look more monstrous. And like the boss we faced this time, sometimes there are multiples of the same creature. This can all be explained if there are clones of us in the first place.
For real?
No way!
Oh no.
But that doesn't make sense! Cause I heard what that Hiroki, that creature said to me. He called me Big Sis Minamo.
No.
It's not it, Minamo. Creatures should only be able to speak words related to our memories or to conquest videos.
What?
Oh?
So you noticed, Haruto Higurashi?
No.
More like, I felt something was off since the beginning. Thinking back, the chief only used words I've heard before, or ones I explicitly remember. For example, Higurashi, let's go eat.
Oh yeah.
Then, Minamo, the same occurred with your grandpa and your little brother, right? I don't want to think about it, but you may be right.
Rio.
What about you, Rio?
Well,
I don't even remember my mother or that manager in the first place. I wouldn't know if those crocodiles were using words from my memories or not.
Find me with this. Oh gosh.
Damn it! That creature's words won't get out of my head.
Sorry.
You're right.
Excuse me?
Wait a minute. We didn't see any of this waste when we were using the extend machine. And if creatures are byproducts of our cloning, why aren't there some in the ruins?
oh yeah.
Rinko's right. Even if that creature was my failed clone, no one's ever brought me back to life with the extend machine in Koromo Hot Springs.
I'm not sure.
Maybe the extend machines are connected?
Ah!
No maybes. What craziness is little Miss Genius Girl talking about now?
What do you think?
Remember when Minamo lost her police ID and we found it in the ruins? Oh.
That's right.
It came out of the extend machine in the ruins. It must have come out with our waste, with the creatures. Oh. That would actually make sense. A little bit.
Oh no.
Can't. I just can't.
I see.
So the broken extend machines in the ruins were used as outlets for our waste.
Damn it.
Yes, that must be it. Every time we extend, a creature is born and dumped in one of the ruins. Though I don't know how it works exactly. It can't be. That means this whole time, we've been
Yes.
fighting and killing our own bodies. A never-ending penance, like Sisyphus and his boulder.
Give me a break.
My. There's no love in any of this. No one says another word, and we all head back to Garage Island with heavy steps. The creatures are actually ourselves. They were taking these ruins too lightly this time around. But the truth we found at the end crushed us with the force of all the despair in the entire world. Is this part of the punishment someone prepared for us? If it is, then what did we do to deserve it? Ugh, that stuff. Oh, look, it's more clean. I don't know if the pictures change depending on how much I upgrade, but whatever. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Guess let's just continue for now. We all go back. Okay, before I. That could actually explain, like, I guess in a sense, sin? Like, kind of facing your own sins, and I feel like it's quite literal. Like, you're quite literally facing your own sin, your own self. Oh gosh. Okay, let's keep reading. We all go back to our rooms. My body is dead tired, but I don't feel sleepy at all. There's a heavy fact weighing on me aside from the truth about the creatures. My fault, huh? I guess it would be. But my life isn't just my own. I can't simply say, if only I hadn't been born. But altogether, I mean, although, but because... My thoughts are getting all screwed up in my head again. My body feels like it's falling apart too. Guess I'll have to bind myself. Okay. If I'm about to fall apart, I just need to bind myself together and calm down. I start tight. Oh my god, sound effects, stop! Stop, Gabe, stop! I start tightly binding my body over my clothes.
Damn it.
Just, oh my god! I know this isn't interest, but still, it's so uncomfortable sounding. Just a bit tighter. To bind this to firm, I need to find the outlines of one's body. Every time I bind myself, I get a fresh perspective on the shape of my own being. My heart and mind become perfectly clear, as if I've been reborn again. It's a sensation I love and can only be achieved through the rope. But today... no good. I just can't get it right. It's like my self is pouring out through the openings between the rope.
Sheesh.
Still wonder if even a tiny bit, did she ever love me? I know dwelling on it isn't gonna do me any good, but that question repeats in my head, pressing against me like swelling waves. Disturbed by my meandering thoughts, the rope can't seem to take shape. Man, wish I could have seen her face at least. I sigh, undo the rope, and lie on the bed. That sounds like a thud more than anything. Like you fell out of bed.
Rio.
Are you free right now? I open the door and see Haruto standing there with his troubled expression. Well... What's up?
Excuse me.
I wanted to speak with you. You said you were fine, but I'm sure you aren't. I know from experience. One of those exclusive interviews?
Yeah.
Something like that. Wish we had some alcohol, but not much we can do about that, huh? We talked about my memories, things I still can't remember, and my thoughts and feelings about them. Just by talking about them out loud, they begin making more sense in my head. Haruto's good at keeping himself from being too emotionally invested, and is a natural at interviews. By the time we finish talking, the storm of confusion inside me seems to subside. There's one thing I'm sure of. I'm never gonna be able to remember what my mom looked like. I'm sure I'll feel self-pity and regret over it countless more times. But still, those are emotions I seem to have lost somewhere along the way. I can say with certainty I regained the part of me that I had lost. Hatred, love, and envy. She and I were connected with a rope made of all those things. Just being able to recognize that is more... Just being able to recognize that is more than enough for me. Personally, I think her mom tried protecting you at the very end. Facts are nothing more than facts. I think truth is something people draw out from them with their own wills and thoughts. Well, this may not be very convincing coming from me.
I owe ya.
Nah, man. Thanks.
No.
Don't mention it, but I do have something I want to ask you in return. Oh?
All right.
Do you think you can tie me up? Why the sudden change in the mood?
Huh?
Also, what the heck, Harto?
Well,
It's just... You gotta be joking, game. It's just as you said. I can't let the past roll over me. So I decided to try anything and everything that may help me get over it.
Huh.
Anything? Oh no. I think you dug yourself a hole more than anything, Harto. What the heck? Not sure I like it being phrased that way, but I am a bondage artist through and through. It pumps me up knowing he wants to try getting bound to change himself.
All right.
You got it. Sometimes in life, you don't need words, just a rope. Why is this a thing? There's no being shy or reserved in the world of ropes. You want to get bound? Let's get you bound.
that's right.
Good. And thanks. Thank goodness they're at least adults or older when they're having this conversation. Would have been better if he played it a bit more coy instead of answering right away so eagerly. Guess I'm starting to get into this too.
Yeah.
Let's start. Let's start with your clothes on. You've never been bound before, right?
No.
Never. Also, just thought you should know my body isn't very flexible.
Thanks.
Good. Thanks for the heads up. It helps. Continuing. I nod. Then I Haruto with the hemp rope in hand. Now, how should I bind him? Haruto's got some muscle, but not as much as Zen. Oh my gosh, why? Since he thinks of himself as inflexible, maybe I'll bind him so he ends up in a more open position. That would even surprise himself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What?
Look out! What happened? Artist's face bumps into my arm while I'm lost in thought.
Hey.
Ow.
My bad.
Here's your glasses. Here's your glasses. Did you just break his glasses? I pick up his glasses and hand them to him. Oh, okay, he didn't. I was about to say, don't tell me that. I absentmindedly watch him put them back on. What the heck is happening now? Then, suddenly, my vision blurs. What? What did I just... What's wrong, Rio?
Nope.
Oh, nothing. It's nothing. A memory almost came back to me. I don't want to remember it. That's for sure. But I don't know what the memory was about. I grabbed the rope tightly again, as if to shake myself free from all those lingering thoughts.
Where am I? Oh, right. School's out already. What should I do today? Guess I'll go meet up with everyone and... Huh? Is that Rinko over there? Hey, stop! Nah, I didn't do anything. She's the one you should be thanking.
Getting flashbacks. It's Sachika and the others. And is that?
Hey, everyone! Teacher! If you're all about to play a game, I want to join too. Don't leave me hanging, guys. Sachika was killed. Kurosuke killed her. Am I gonna die too? Help! Help me! Haruto, you're okay? No. What am I saying? That was just a dream. I'm still here on Garage Island. Right, Haruto? Haruto?
I'm gonna keep reading. I'll talk about this later. What is that dream? I thought I was finally gonna remember my mom's face, but I end up with one hell of a bad dream. Am I still shaken up because I saw that creature that looked like me? But even for a dream, it felt awfully familiar. Could that have been part of my memories? I feel a shiver going down my spine. It's still dark outside. I don't feel like going back to sleep. May as well check. The sound of the waves and the sand crunching underfoot don't reach my ears. As I silently walk toward the garage, I notice an unexpected figure heading in the same direction. Rinko? What are you doing here? Rio! I can ask you the same thing. Oh, I couldn't sleep. Thought I'd play some games for a bit or something.
What?
You want to play video games after everything we just went through? You really like them, don't you? You haven't changed a bit since we were kids.
Rinko.
Your smile hasn't changed since that day either. Since that day? The day you became our friend. Oh wait, you did have a bloody nose at the time, though.
What?
Rio, you remember? Well, I'm getting bits and pieces back. Me too. I thought I might remember more if I went to the garage. I had thought the same. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Maybe it'd be better to turn around and go back to bed. But before I can do that, Rinko opens her mouth.
I think I figured out who killed Sachika.
Weird thing is, I'm not surprised one bit by her words. I know I shouldn't, but I can't help but ask.
Is it one of us?
Ain't go nuts. Yeah, I definitely don't like where this is going. I'm gonna regret I ever asked.
Haruto Higurashi is Sachika's murderer.
See? I was right.
Oh, that's the end of chapter 5. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yes, save the progress. Yeah, definitely so. Although I probably shouldn't have finished the chapter so quickly though, because I still wanted to explore and probably do some other things. But it was like right there, so I was like, might as well finish it if it's for like a 2.5 hour video. I'm still gonna stream, by the way. But I will be refreshing the recording, so this could be separate from chapter 6. Oh my god, I had a feeling because it's like that they were gonna guess that because Krosuke looks like Haruto. Oh my gosh. But oh my god, there is a big question though. It's like, my god, that does leave so many questions, and it's like, oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, now I just have a heavy heart now because it's like, oh gosh, and now how is this gonna make sense though? If it's Haruto, let's just put in a speculation out there. Saying they're different people, FYI. Something that makes me think that they can't be different people is like Haruto's story. And we clearly know he, committed not living, like at the end of his story. Like from the Conquest videos, but also like in the very beginning of the game. And the doctor, the voice. We heard a voice, and I have a feeling it might be Terashima. I have a guess because the voices sound the same. And he clearly said his name, his age, etc., all that. I'm not looking back at the bot to find out because I read or not. And he said all that. And it makes me think that, and like from here, it doesn't add up. But the thing is, they had to remember him from the past, though. The only evidence if Haruto is not obviously that guy, is if we know Haruto was a kid alongside them. But of course, we don't know. And there's so many questions to ask, but we have to keep going. I should have gone exploring a bit, but even if I did, I feel like I would have finished chapter 2 quickly and in the second half of the stream. Yeah, this was a good choice, but I still have to get the events done. I still had to get more blue markers done and all that. Oh my gosh. Nothing makes sense and I'm confused. Oh my god. But also, yeah, all that revelation. So, like, first revelation was the whole, like, thing about the clones. Like, we must be fighting ourselves. And it seemed to plug in because the bosses do respawn, as I am aware of. And that is interesting, to say the least. Very interesting indeed. Like, the bosses respawning and all that. And that does make sense for it. What else is there? So basically, this whole time we were fighting ourselves. And I guess that kind of makes sense in a weird way, because it's like you're fighting your sins, you're fighting yourself, so you had to fight... I don't know, this could go into some weird Persona thinking here, but I don't want to go there, just in case, because I don't want to talk about different game and talk about the spoilers, but... And then we have that. Oh my gosh. There is that revelation. Ah! I'm screaming. I don't know if Ringo's next though. I wonder. For like perspective, because the theme might have continued a bit. I don't know. So much to think. So much. There's a lot to think about here, but I don't want to think too much. I get, well, yeah, that picture, you know, the guy, like, killing the person. That did appear in the opening of it, and I think, like, anyone who sees the opening, like, obviously, it's in the beginning of the game. Like, you would kind of, well, end of prologue. You could kind of assume it might be Haruto, I think. But the thing is, now the biggest question is he and Kurosuke the same person? Or are they two different people and they're just, and Kurosuke might be related to him? That's actually the main question is we don't even know if Kurosuke is a first name or a last name. It's kind of hard to guess because, you know, because some characters actually do call each other by their first names, but sometimes last name, localization situation. I don't know. There's so much I could talk about this, but I feel like I shouldn't. I'm gonna start. I feel like this is a good part to say it's a turning point in the story now. I don't know what to think anymore. Oh, dang it. Also, to be honest, I did kind of admit at some point that Haruto is my favorite. But it did change to Zen as time went on. But that's beside the point. But still, I'm just like, oh no. But there's still a Sachika's situation, so yeah. I still want to know why Sachika's ageless and her sin is considered original sin. So I am curious on what that's gonna be about. I'm gonna hold on to a small bit of hope, saying that Haruto is not a bad person, and we're just misremembering something. But the only way to prove it is if Haruto was a kid just like them at that point in time. Like, that's the only way we're gonna prove it. Like, if he's not obviously the killer. Now everyone's gonna be wary of him. I'm sad. I still, okay. And I think I should refresh the recording here and take a short break. I did say I would have gone through the blue marker events, but I still had to go through a lot more effort to kind of respawn a boss and get to one of them. And I do have to get everyone middle-aged at the same time to get the one other blue marker in the 4th dungeon. And there is also ones in the 1st dungeon, but that's mainly related to, like, the swimsuit stuff. And then, because I already got the first one done, the second one is when they're all seniors. And that's gonna take some time. Because I had to go through a bunch of days in ruins. And I also had to purposely KO characters so I could get them to, get more Shigabane. I think I'll focus on that during the next chapter. Like, we'll explore a tiny bit of chapter 6's dungeon, maybe. Depending on what's gonna happen next. And, go from there. Or something. Anyways, for now, this will be the end of the video recording. And also the first half of the stream. I'm gonna take a few minute break. I'm gonna stop the recording here. And start again when we start chapter 6. It's also very dark in my room and I can barely see anything right now outside of my own keyboard and mouse. So, yeah. Anyways, gonna take a short break. I'll continue with chapter 6. It feels a little too early to end it anyway, so I'm gonna keep going. For now, a break.